Peace and blessings, beloved Taurus. Welcome back for your reading. I pray that you're well, that you have your health, your inner peace, and that the universe has sent abundance and blessings into your life and will continue to do so. How are you, Taurus? I pray that you enjoyed your born day. If you have a birthday that just passed in the month of May, I pray that you're well, Taurus. Oh, let me not forget to put my crown on. Okay. And whether you have a physical crown or not, make sure you put your crown on every morning, okay? Grand Rising, put your crown on and let them know just who you are. Now, Taurus, I've already shuffled your cards. I'm going to get right into it. Okay. Your first card out, Taurus, is the Hierophant, also representing the zodiac sign of Taurus. Taurus, right now you are feeling very much like a wise leader. You may be in a position, some of you are in a position where you have others who are under your supervision. They follow your vast amount of knowledge and your leadership and your wisdom. And you are feeling every bit, all the parts of that. You know, you feel as if you have put in enough work and you've shown, just why you should be in this position. You've made wise decisions, wise choices. You've made delegations within, whatever type of work or position that this is. You've shown that you have, you deserve to be in this position. And you have people who look up to you for guidance and leadership. The Hierophant also comes out as someone who has certain keys or knowledge that other people don't have. And so you may have some wisdom or knowledge that you're not really sharing with everyone. You don't let everybody know what your motives and what your actions are. You kind of keep that there's certain things that you keep to yourself. And that comes from the polarity of Scorpio. Remember, the opposite of Taurus is Scorpio. So some of you do tend to act in Scorpio ways, so it's something that you can't always help. You just kind of pull on that opposite polarity. Okay. But a lot of you are in leadership positions. People are looking up to you. Seven of Swords is out next. Again, there's some things that you're kind of doing behind the scenes, maybe in secrecy. You may be deliberately trying to maintain a certain level of mystery about yourself, If you are like constantly out as a public figure and people see you and you're kind of networking and moving around a lot, there's certain parts of your life that you want to keep hidden and keep private for yourself, You're no longer confused about the direction that you want to go in terms of career, money, relationships, things like that. You're no longer up in the air about it. You're making sound, definite decisions about certain parts of your life. With the Hangman reversed here. Some of you are sitting on a good chunk of money. You got a little nest egg somewhere with the King of Pentacles here. And you got the Ten of Pentacles too. You're pulling on that earth energy, Taurus, where you're very much aware of how you conserve your money, when you spend it, where you put it, what you want to do with it in the future. You're making very sound, definite plans. And if you've been in a situation where you've been kind of back and forth and I'm not going to think about it today, I'll make a decision and I'm going to take my time. And you may have people in your life who are very much aware that your Taurian nature is to be very slow in changes and making decisions. But that's what you've been doing. And so there may have been some situations in the past, Taurus, where you're like, weeks will pass and months will pass. and you won't really make a move or make a decision. And then there may be some other people around you kind of waiting for you to, say something, do something, and you may be like, you may not even realize, oh, it's been 3 weeks since I gave you an answer. Oh, I told you I was going to give you an answer and it's been 2 months. You may not even realize it. Or you may, maybe there's some people you haven't called back and been in touch with, and weeks go by and you're just like, oh, I thought I called you. Or I thought I did. I see that going on too. But the money looks really good, really good. Some of you are considering purchasing a home. You're considering setting down roots in one particular place with the 10 of Pentacles here and the King of Pentacles. You're working very hard, Taurus. Now, even though your thought process is to make some sound, definite decisions, the actual action of you moving forward is still kind of slow. You're still very much taking your time when it comes to the action because the Chariot card is reversed. So there's some things that you're thinking about, but that you haven't quite manifested them yet. And it's not that you are hesitant. It's that you're just taking your time. I'm going to do this first. This is step 1. This is step 2. And there's people around you who are kind of like, okay. They have to be really understanding of your nature and how you move. And when they're not understanding, they can get frustrated. But you kind of look at them like, well, that's your problem. You be frustrated, you deal with it or not, But, so that's kind of how it's going down. Okay. Yeah, there's some things that you may have been hesitant to make a move on before emotional reasons. I see that being in the past. You no longer feel that way. You no longer feel that you're going to be hurt or left out in the cold with certain emotional feelings or attachments. You do sometimes feel, Taurus, that you are going up against things on your own. Being in this leadership position, sometimes you feel as if you're the only one who's capable of making these, sound decisions or decisions that benefit everybody else. Sometimes you feel like you're kind of in it by yourself, If you're considering a move out of state or a move across country, something major, I don't see that happening right now. And again, because the Chariot's here and also the 7 of Swords is reversed. They're both reversed. So if you were planning that, it might still happen, but I don't see it being immediate. No time soon. Okay? If there's a Libra around, they are not in agreement with certain things that you do. Again, the Libra kind of represents that up in the air indecisiveness, and this is reversed. So again, you are finally making some definite decisions about your life and your actions and what you want to see happening in the future. That's what that means. All right, Taurus, that's my reading for you this week. Don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe. Also, go back and see my birth chart interpretation. I did a sample birth chart on the sign of Gemini, and you can take a look at that. Peace, Taurus.